Hey, welcome back, guys. My apologies. I accidentally clicked stop. That's why the recording stopped in my previous video, but I am back. So, just in case you wanted to hear what I reviewed regarding Converge, TBGI, DFNN, and SPNAC, I'll just put the link down in the description below so you can check that out as well. In the meantime, for this video, I am going to cover the remaining stocks under the most trending in, hold on, okay, here. These are the trending stocks that we have in Investograms. And I will be reviewing Ali Dito now, ABBA, GMA7, and of course a request, which is MBT. All right, so let's continue. Okay, we have Ali as the next stock. Okay. So Ali, I see that we have been consolidating since May 13th to this day. We are just retesting this support area, and slowly the volume is right at the steady state here. But what I can say here is that 27.78 area is our support level. Okay, you already have seen the annual earnings, and we're on a positive side, 42.43% net income. Okay, so that's a good sign. Very stable. I know Ali is a stable company. Um, and look at this, your RSI, guys. Your RSI is giving us a bullish divergence while we are staying flat at that area for our price level. Look at this. So I think this is already a good time for you to start accumulating. And my suggestion here is you gotta hold on to Ali for long-term investing, or wait for it at a really nice level, because there's a big chance that this 39 area could be easily hit once bullish. If the economy goes bullish, it's really fast. Sometimes months or even years of decline could be recovered in 1 to 2 weeks time, but definitely we are already at a support area, good area to buy. And this one also gives out a regular dividend, so just compute that if this is indeed paid quarterly, so you gotta see that times 4. So that's the outlook there. So if you're looking at long-term investing with longer time horizon, then this is the time to continue, start buying, right? Dito is, well, we have a not so good chart here, but looks like it is already accumulating at the 454. We have a gap right here, and they mentioned that they will be. I think they already did. They submitted. They submitted their income statement, and as expected, I personally have a position here, and I'm expecting the same, this kind of income, because of course they're in what, how many years have they been operating? They're not very profitable yet. Hopefully someday they will be able to gain a nice market share, because I know the leading would be Globe, PLDT. So these are big players that they are trying to beat, or at least get a market share. But for now, we're still at the support area. Let us see if this will be, we'll be able to recover right after this, because looking at the technicals, that we are already starting to form a bullish divergence. Double bottom right here, and then your RSI is slightly higher at the time when it reached the second bottom. So let's find out. But definitely right now, the 5 peso area where I plotted from way back as the support, it is now at the 454 level. So still on the conservative side. Don't expect for early returns when you engage in Dito. That's my conservative view. Let's look at now. Now also slightly increased, but look at this. I'm seeing rejection right here. Normally, we if the upper Bollinger Band is triggered and we end up outside of that Bollinger Band, then chances are there will be a continuation, but we got rejected. So chances are we are going to go back to the previous areas, which is right now at the MA20 line. That's your nearest support. Reason for that is because you have your support right here, which was previously a resistance. Now it's most likely going to go back there. Just go ahead and request for this stock so we can monitor it. But at this point, I see most likely another red day for now, come Monday. Let us see how far has this stock dropped. Yeah, it has dropped significantly. At one point, I know it reached a 20 peso level from way back. Yun, mas mataas pa. There you go. Okay? Parang mga dito yan. Dito at one point reached close to 20 pesos. Was it this time? 8. Weekly chart. Ito pala. Here, close to 20 pesos. So let us see, kailan kaya babalik siya sa ganyang level. Next is, so I already talked about now. Let's talk about ABBA. So ABBA has been really, it has been very bullish for the past how many weeks now? I think this is running second week. At the same time, you're already at the overbought level and you have a resistance nearby. So if you are considering to lock in some gains, know that we are already somewhere at the profit taking level. So if you're just interested in ABBA just to get in, I would have to say wait for it to pull back, because at the moment this stock is already approaching a resistance area. Ang taas na niya. So just wait for it to pull back. I think next, if it will pull back, chances are dito siya 121, and even if it's 121, I still find it expensive. Unless you know a news around ABBA that I do not know as of yet. So just go ahead and check that out. Okay. Pero again, guys, this is already profit taking area, so be extra careful. Wag ma-FOMO. The next stock is GMA7. Okay, a stock that gives out really good dividend. And let us see. Okay, tingnan nyo to, may gap siya. Let us see if that will be filled. But right now, it is forming a resistance right at this level. Pag mag-slight overshoot yan, chances are it will just fill this gap. But really, I think the revenue-wise, it's stable. Okay, and if you want to add GMA7 as a dividend stock in your portfolio, take advantage of the dip. If this goes back to the 9 peso level, 9.63 area, even better. So you could buy it at a lower level and then take advantage of those nice dividend yield year on year. So that's almost 10%. If you're just going to base it on the latest one, 1.45, and the price right now is 11.94. So if they will continue to give, let's say you get it at 10, 1.45 over 10, so that's a 14% if you're able to buy it around 10, estimate lang. So try to, for example, there's a dip or a pullback, then you can buy it at a cheaper level. Maganda to magbigay si ano eh. Halimbawa dito mo mabili 10 or somewhere here. Still more than 10%. Maganda yan. Next is MBT. I also have MBT. I think it starts rallying now, no? Ayun, it did a breakout. This is a breakout of the MA20 line. So may na-plot na pala ako dito. So this one is, we are seeing 55.79 as the next resistance. But, you know, ang laki pa ng potential ng MBT. So this is just starting to recover. At one point, it even reached as high as the 100 level. So kahit in case you want to really take profit, malaki ba? Even up to 75 peso, just hang on to it unless gusto mo talaga magkuha ng profit. Then the next resistance is 55.79. But I bet we could easily break that pag mag-recover na talaga ang economy. So you have foreign buying right here, 30 million in foreign buying. So I feel that there will be a continuation to the upside for MBT. Okay, so that's the part two of the most trending stocks we had last Friday, plus, of course, a request on MBT. Now, if you have a request for a stock to be reviewed, please drop a comment so I can check that one for you. But the next video I'm going to record would be the most active stocks we had last Friday. So we already covered the trending ones, and next would be the most active stocks. Okay, so in the meantime, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button. Thank you guys. Bye bye for now.